Come make maple syrup with me. First things first, you got to whack one of these little guys into a tree. It's called a spile. Make sure it's a maple tree, and then we stick a bucket on there. Holy smokes, look at all that sap. That's a full bucket. We're going to dump this bucket into a bigger bucket. We're going to dump that bucket into a great big tank. We also run some lines as well as the buckets that we do. We do 30 buckets, and then here's the lines that we run. These just go down a hill, so it's just gravity. There's no pumps or anything. It just comes out of the tree and it just falls down the hill. That's a nice looking shot. Those bubbles are actually a bad thing. That means there's air in the line. We got to tighten up one of the spiles. But that's okay. It's all running pretty good down into the tank at the bottom of the hill. There she is. And once that gets pretty full, we're going to empty it into the same tank that we emptied the buckets in. We're going to drive that tank back to the sugar shack. We're going to open up the valve. We're going to get the sap back out of the tank, back into the buckets, and then we get a fire going, fill up the pans with our sap. On the right, we have the big one where we start it, and as it gets more done, we put it into the smaller one so that it's a more concentrated area and it gets more finished. You can see it's a lot darker on the left. Once that gets up to temperature, we're going to put it all into this little finishing pan, which is a little propane stove. We're waiting for it to get up to 104 degrees. This takes like all friggin' day for this little block of it to get up to 104 degrees. But once it does, we also do some tests with a hygrometer, but I didn't get any footage of that because I'm a ding-dong. And then we're going to just open up the spigot, let all that syrup run out into these nice big double filters, which are a huge pain in the ass and just take absolutely forever for the syrup to filter through. But I guess that's because, you make sure that you don't get any of the tree poison in there. Once they're finished, we put them back in the finishing pan. We get them back up to temperature. You bottle them at temperature so that it disinfects the bottle. And then we got our syrup for the year. And once the syrup's done, I head on over to Spotify and I play my favorite song, How Am I Doing by Dan Young, which just came out. It's out right now, and this whole fucking thing was just song promo again. It's all just song promo, baby.
How am I doing? I guess I don't know. Hard to still be